This morning, I am sitting down for a conversation with Jesse Wiederholt of Visit Keweenaw, and we are talking about the Great Lakes Aurora Dark Sky Jamboree, and if that's too much, the Glad Jam. This is the inaugural event. It's 4 days of nothing but just celebrating our sky. So tell me about this and about its inception.
That's right. So as we were just saying this morning, it's starting to get a little cold out, right? So summer's still happening, but we're turning to fall. We've always wanted to have some sort of dark sky event a little further south in the Keweenaw. Visit Keweenaw had such a great time helping launch the Keweenaw Mountain Lodge's Dark Sky Festival. So now that's all off the ground and running. We had the time, capacity, and resources to plan another one in the fall time.
I love that. And talking about dark skies, the Dark Sky Park is involved. So how are they getting involved here?
Yeah, absolutely. So our programming is from September 11th through the 14th. So the 11th is totally open to the public. We're encouraging people to go to the Siemens Mineral Museum. They're going to have a meteorite exhibit for us. And the Dark Sky Park is inviting folks up that Thursday night on the 11th. Something really cool about the park is it's a complete wilderness resort, right? This is the place that used to be owned by the county. John Muller at the Dark Sky Park has gotten it internationally certified, right? This is one of the darkest places in Upper Michigan. Sorry, Marquette, you've got a little more lights than us, just a little bit.
Definitely. And those dark skies are really important too, especially when it comes to taking advantage of them and doing activities like stargazing or looking up for the northern lights. And you actually will have some free experiences, some paid experiences. Let's talk about like a guided stargazing and twilight yoga. Talk to me about these activities.
Yeah, absolutely. So something really exciting about it is there are these ticketed experiences, right, to see some of the speakers and the conference aspects. But what's free and open to the public would be on, for example, that Saturday morning on September 13th, we're having twilight yoga on the Houghton Pier right at dawn, right, 8 a.m. And that's going to be really exciting. We're actually bringing in a gal who runs a statewide stewardship about cleaning up beach garbage. So that's what we're talking about here, more than the dark skies. That's why we call it Great Lakes Aurora Dark Sky. So this really encompasses everything from the land, the water. We really want people to experience it all.
Yeah, and speaking of that water, you're also taking it to the water on Saturday with a party. Talk to me about the end of this celebration.
It's Stanton Township approved. So what we're doing is on Saturday night, this is really kind of the highlight of the festival, especially for folks. This is free, open to attend. We're going to have a community skywatch party at Breakers Beach. So that is also that Saturday, September 13th.
Okay, and you also, let's put this information up on the screen right now, have someone to you. You might have seen Michigan Aurora Chasers on your Facebook. If you're not already a part of that group, it is the largest Aurora spotting group on Facebook or in Michigan?
Absolutely, in the Midwest, it is the largest.
And so the founder, Melissa Kalin, is coming to this festival for the 4 days to be a keynote speaker. Talk to me about that, because that is a ticketed experience.
Yes, it is really incredible to be working with Michigan Aurora Chasers, specifically Melissa Kalin. She's an author of Beyond the 45th Parallel, right? She's captured the Northern Lights and chased them her whole life. She's really an expert on this authority of especially the forecasting of the conditions. So we told her about what we wanted to do, and she was game to help us do this. She's on our core planning team, so we are working with Michigan Aurora Chasers. We're going to have this personality here who is so familiar with it and has such a big draw. She's been excellent to work with.
Yeah, I'm sure. And so really, I mean, what the message is here is that you're going to be learning from the pros. So Jesse, I want to thank you so much for coming in this morning to look ahead to this with me.
Thanks.
Of course.